Well, there it is. Hello, welcome to Armageddon's Blade, Shadows of the Forest. Gelu? Is it Gelu or Gilu? If it's a G, it should really be a hard G. Gelu, must defeat. But then again, you got Jeffrey, haven't you? Gilu's easier to say. Gilu must defeat all enemies in this area using guerrilla tactics. Giru. He is the only one with the skills to lead this raid, for without him all is lost. Gilu will be allowed... Jello. Jello, we could call him Jello instead, yeah. Jello will be allowed to advance to 12th level and carry over his skills, experience and spells to the next scenario. So again, I can see what's going to happen. You're going to get a few heroes here that you're going to build up, and then in the last final level, you're going to have each one of them, and they're all going to be as strong as you've made them. So I can probably have a very, very strong last level. This guy I'm pretty excited about because he's got the sharpshooter thing, and it's a really cool, unique ability where you can upgrade your Grand Elves or your Elves, I believe, into sharpshooters, or maybe even marksmen. We'll see, won't we? We'll find out.
Messengers inform me Queen Catherine and Roland Ironfist are retreating to the Erathian border. Avley has chosen to turn a blind eye toward the war, but have purposely left local heroes to their own will. Under the Queen's orders, we are to wage a hit-and-run war along the Avley border. Our only support will be local militia hostile toward the Kriegans. Should we be captured, Arathia and Avley will disavow any knowledge of our actions. Otherwise, this task is no different than before.
He didn't say Gello or Gilu, did he? I was really hoping he would say it so I would know how to say it. Jello, early this morning you received word your special skills are needed for a daring plan. While Catherine and the Erathian forces keep the Eofor army locked in conflict on the western border, you have been ordered to slip in through Avli and with a small guerrilla force to harry the enemy there. You have also been instructed to recruit allies from the local populace. To that end, you have set up your base in the city of Dizemir along the Avli-Eofor border. Elves there have been offered shelter and aid in a coming fight. The region is dotted with small garrisons and outposts. A large number of mercenaries, some of whom fought in the recent wars, call this area home. Many are loyal to Avli, but there are those who prefer to remain neutral and will fight for that choice. Movement, stealth, cunning tactics will win this shadow war, not brute force, for the enemy is indeed powerful. Let's take a look at our hero. Jello. Little was known about Jello. Jello was found and raised by General Morgan Kendall, the guy I don't trust. When he was serving under Catherine Ironfist, Jello now commands Arathia's guerrilla forces known as the Forest Guard. He is believed to be half elf, half Fori elf. Ah, I see. And his speciality is sharpshooters. Can upgrade archers or marksmen and wood elf or grand elves to sharpshooters. So these, for example, can be upgraded into these. The difference looks like the damage done. For the most part, they've definitely got higher attack and defense as well, and movement speed, just not health. Everything else is like better, and they got no range or barrier penalty. So basically, they're squishy, but they do a lot of damage. So very, very good. I should really try to take advantage of that. Okay, so we have a base here. Can't get Dragon Cliffs or Unicorn Glaze. Can get Dendroid Archers, but I don't know if I want those. They're not even bad units, it's just they're slow. And I'm trying to avoid anything that's slow. If this guy's got units that can move at 9 movement speed, it's pretty nifty. What's his, I don't think he's got spells yet. He hasn't got a spell book, and he's only got basic wisdom, so he doesn't really need an advanced Mage Guild level 3. So we might just go for either Blacksmith. Yeah, probably Blacksmith to get him like artillery as well. We've got another hero here. A ranger. So let's fight everyone. And they'll probably join me, I assume. Otherwise, I don't know why they're all suddenly surrounding me. Feels a bit uncomfortable. So let's take everyone on board. Now let's come into here. Double click. Oh, it's pretty pricey to upgrade. So let's take one, for example, of each so we can work this out. So one of you, one of you, one of you. Boom, boom, boom. How much does it cost to upgrade an archer? 300. 250. 200. 175. Okay. So yeah, it's a little pricey. Oh, there goes all my gold. He should be near invincible though, shouldn't he? I mean, look at those stats. Alright, so let's go and clear out the map. Do we need those imps? I don't know. Take care of business, I suppose. Now, we can either work our way to the left or down. The imps are guiding me downwards, so that's where I'll go. Several new recruits, huh? Do I look like I need more recruits? I wanted to actually buy another hero, but I spent so much upgrading these archers. I could stick to the one hero though. And yes, I would like to engage them. I want all the experience I can get without losing a damn thing, because these guys, all they have to do is hold position. Not that bloody hard, is it? Oh. I guess we can buy those, but not really. Hold out on those for the moment. I'm not making much bank. I don't think we do get another hero. We just want to try to get to City Hall as fast as possible. Get the economy going. That needs 5,000 gold though. It's going to take a little while. Not much money coming in. Okay, so we want to go up again probably. We can leave this area. I don't know if we need to rush into this. I reckon I can take it. But I don't know if I need to rush into it. And I don't think, unless they've got angels or something, I don't think I need anything from the refugee camp. Because I'm ridiculously powerful. I mean, Arc Devils are on that high level, but we don't need that. So let's come up here and start clearing out. Do I go for another hero? Just so I can collect some more bits? That's the question. Probably... I think no. I want to get that City Hall going. And it doesn't look like you need that many heroes on this map. I think one hero might be enough. At the end of the day, he needs to go everywhere anyway and gather everything he can. So we're sitting on banking for gold. Getting that economy going. Sharpshooters are so powerful you can easily divide them in 2 or 3, having 80 of them. Yeah, it's a good idea. Oh, look at that, yeah. Boom. Splits them all out. That's pretty sick, isn't it? I'm not gonna... I'd have to pay for them, so... Nope. Let's come here. I welcome this defense. Okay, let's... I could lose some units if I fight those, because they're ranged, so I don't really want to risk losing anything. Let's gather that. Gold seems to be very necessary at the moment. So it's a bit loud. Okay, we can't get capital, so there's no way to really boost my economy anymore. So probably could go for that other hero now, maybe. With that said and done. And just... pick up archers. So come down here. Complete the OCD of gathering the archer stuff. And then bring it back. Bring it back. Can he upgrade units without having to be in the base? I think he can. Yeah, he can. That's pretty cool. That's pretty darn cool. Let's go... well... I would like to kill everything. Yes, please. Allow me to kill everything. Do I really want centaurs? Not really, but... there's no reason to refuse free units unless they're incredibly slow. So he's just going to pick up you know what and drag him over. Could have gone windmill. Yeah, got him. Go to the windmill and come back again. It's fine. We got time to spare. Citadel would be nice, so I can get more rangers. Let's go pick those up. Let's take this. I don't know if there's anything special over here, actually. I might have a little look. Looks like I've got to start fighting my way through the garrisons anyway. So we're clearing up our own territory. Do I want basic luck? That might be a bit of a debate. If we're thinking about the long term here, I mean, luck is very nice when it comes to sort of like range units as well, but wisdom, earth magic, air magic, movement speed, logistics. What's the other couple that I would want? I'm trying to think. We got archery, so you go wisdom, earth, air, logistics. What else do I normally have? I can't think of it off the top of my head. Ah, basic offense. And maybe armor. I think basic luck is okay. I'm not gonna... It's not exactly like it's a bad thing. I know there's one other thing that I might want instead, but basic luck's fine. Especially with these kind of units. I mean, the damage they can potentially do is outrageous. So if they get lucky, they're just going to slaughter anything. Okay. Mystic Pond for some extra resources over time. We don't really need wooden ore. Oh, that's crystal, actually. But we can't get dragons anyway. But there's not much else special to buy, to be quite frank with you. Other than just... Yeah, I don't really... I mean, he's so overpowered right now. How can he lose to anything? Ah, we can go that way. Okay, that's interesting. So buy these. And meet up. So you've collected all the good stuff. Pass over this. I could have two heroes doing this, but I kind of like this one super overpowered dude. We can actually get rid of these. We don't need them. They can go onto my other character if he really wants them. You can have them. There you go. And maybe you can do something with it. Golden bow. That's good, but not much use for these dudes. Okay. How much to upgrade? It's going to be way too much to upgrade. They are quite expensive, but for good reason. Advanced luck. Looks like we're getting lucky, boys. Refugee camp. Angels? I shouldn't really say no to a dragon, should I? Ah. Can't get resource silo anyway. Hello. We got some stuffs. Let's pick this up. Extra movement speed, most welcome. I'm going back for that. Actually, it could go to that, because it's another new day. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. Seems kind of pricey. That's fine. We're just gathering. We don't even want the dwarfs. I'm not sure if I would actually pick up the dwarfs, even if I could have them. Yeah, there's that. Oh! They're so stealthy, I didn't even notice them, and they kind of blend in very well. Okay, let's keep going east. Clear up the fog of war. To be sure, to be sure. Lucky Charms. Oh, blimey. There's a lot of stuff to be recruiting, isn't there? I don't think you would stand much of a chance, actually, so probably best that you don't do that. You could kill those, though. I'm going to get him just to buy more and more sharpshooters. What's his luck like now? He's feeling pretty confident about himself. You can come over here and collect on payday. Quick, get there. I haven't visited there yet. This is a nice level, isn't it? Nice, relaxing start. Definitely. Oh no, the computer's taken my scholars. That could have been +1 attack. Maybe if I did go down there, I can force the... Ah, never mind. It's okay. I like to clear up my own space first. I really want those. Okay. Have I also played Heroes of Might and Magic 2? Yep. There's not much of it on my YouTube channel apart from the last level for Heroes of Might and Magic 2. But I did play through the entire Heroes of Might and Magic 2. It was great. I love that game. Very near and dear to my heart. Come over here. Gather this stuff as well. We're going to be sharpshooter crazy, aren't we? Oh, hello. There's a base around here. That could be extra gold. Could have got one of these. It's too late now. Day 1. Oh, hello. Someone's coming through. That's not good. Oh, they're quite powerful as well. You are not strong enough to stop that, are you? I'll have to buy some stuff for you, won't I? As much defense as possible. And I hope that's enough to put them off. Certainly can't afford anything. Should pick up those gloves over there. Oh well, one step at a time. What manner of oddity is this? The architecture matches nothing seen in Arathia, Avli, or any other place, save maybe Bracada. But what would a Bracadan city be doing so far from its homeland? Worse still, how did it get here when it was not here a few months ago? All good questions. Perhaps going inside will net some answers. Knock on the door. Knock knock. Basic earth magic. Yes, Plix. Hey guys. I'm home. Can't even afford a spellbook. Feels bad. Yeah, I can't afford nothing. Let's give it a cheeky save and see what the computer does. Could actually bring some forces over. Ah. Nope. Haha. He got scared off, which is good. Okay, so in here we pick up our spellbook. We could go to the Magic University, but it's pretty pricey. I haven't got the money for that. Oh, cool. Good spells. Wow, those are kind of ideal, really. Boom. 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 Look at that. It's showing me everything. This is map hack now. Join me. We found these gauntlets. We thought you might like to have them. Yes, I would. Very much so. So let's see his movement speed. 1960. Will it increase or does it have to be at the start of the next day? You already have to have the item on. At any rate, I think we need to transfer everything. Which one's the stronger one? Doesn't really matter, does it? You're my defender, Ryland, so we'll give you the majority of the stuff. Who's the fastest one? 12? You have one of those. Have some dwarfs. And you can go back to collecting all the good stuff. Not that it's that necessary. Like I say, I think it's overkill. Ryland. Anything you're missing? I'm going to get rid of those dwarfs, put those back in there for now. Who else is slow? They're pretty slow. Keep them in there. I think he's strong enough to hold them off. I don't know if I've been here or not. Nope. I haven't. So let's go do that. It's Alt-Shift or Alt-Control to merge them into one stack. Alt-Shift. A travelling caravan or gypsies passes near your encampment, and several of the men decide to have their fortunes told. At this time, this is a great time of strife, with the possibility of death being quite high. You agree to let your men partake of this little distraction. You even decide to join them. The gypsy, a woman calling herself Nyastra the Oracle, reads their futures one by one, some good, some not so good. Eventually she reaches you upon seeing your pale complexion, solid jet black eyes, and flame red hair. She backs away, startled. Your odd appearance and striking presence both intrigue and frighten her. But she is a professional. She takes your hand, sits down at her table and begins to read your palm. What she sees is very strange. Your lifeline is uncertain, and yet your destiny is clear. You are to be a widely known figure, one of great import, yet there is a dark road as well. Something in your future gives her pause. She sees great evil in your future, yet cannot be sure if it is an outside force influencing your destiny or something from within. A strange dichotomy, to be sure, this Jello is. Both where you come from and where you are going are blurred, something Nyastra has never seen before. Each one of these things is told to you in turn, and you listen in rapt attention, hanging on her every word. As you get up to exit her tent, you press a gem and several gold coins into her palm and leave, bowing deeply as if she were royalty. She glows at the overpayment, for normally all she asks is a few silver coins and a promise to live up to one's potential. You are indeed a hero, at least to her. We're at war, mate. You can't go throwing money around. Jesus. Here I am trying to gather all the goods and stuff like that for this guy, and he's just chucking all the money away. So reckless in abandonment. Okay, let's come back up here. Or we can OCD gather that, but we're coming back down that way anyway, so... A smiling band of little fairies stand milling about looking for something to do. As you approach, they beam and flock to your side. It seems these are pixies, and they are eager to fight against the evil beings that have become here. Like flying peasants. Got a Fountain of Fortune. Still don't want anything else. Resource silo. That's about it, really. I don't care about the rest. So yeah, I suppose I should collect 3 centaurs. I can't remember if I've been to these things or not. My memory suddenly forgets very quickly. See, I visited that. So it would be nice when you right click on these, it says visited, but it doesn't tell you whether you visited these or not. I assume I have, but... I don't think so, Ashanta. So we were going to test the Alt-Shift thingy, were we? Oh, yeah. So holding down left Alt and left clicking just groups them all. Alt Control Alt Control to merge into one stack. Doesn't do anything. Oh, Alt and Shift and left click tries to dismiss them. So just hold down left Alt and then left click and that groups them up. Baby steps. Do I want centaurs? I can't actually collect this flag because the movement towards it. Ah, it's because you're in the way. I was gonna say that's an odd thing to put in there if you can't even reach it. Boom. I'm just gonna send you back up here because it's almost day 7 again. And you can sit there as well. We'll just collect the stuff nearby. We don't have to overdo it because I won't be able to afford to upgrade them anyway. I'm buying them all, trying to be efficient. But I don't think I'm going to have the money to upgrade them into sharpshooters. I don't care for centaurs enough to wait another week. Or even wait on there just for a few steps. Let's get a resource silo. Bringing in the bucks over time. Hey. My men treat me well. Am I right, men? Ooh. Don't need any trees. Treetop tower? Ah, so they're supposed to cost 400 gold. So upgrading into these should be the cost required. The difference between... So 400 gold each for one of those. 225 gold. So it does make sense, because when you upgrade one of these into a sharpshooter, it costs 175 gold. So I'm not being ripped off. There's not some poor exchange rate going on. I'm paying what I should be paying. Could actually buy another ranger. Just for the purposes of collecting over here as well. Oh, here we go. They're trying their luck again. There's my defender. I don't think she can reach up there. She might be able to. It looks like she's close enough to do it. If she can, she can. I'm heading back that way anyway. No, she can't now, because I think I'm blocking more or less. So I've just made it difficult for her. Everything's been collected on that side. Jennifer, you can make your way along here. Yes, I would like some troglodytes, of course. That would be awesome. Not. Computer's thinking about it. Oh, and he went for it. Ryland. My boy. She's got 8 spell power. This is where I think she gets her victory, because she's going to hit my rangers hard with her spells. I can't attack. What if I flee? I haven't got money though, have I? I can't flee. So I basically have to just put up a fight here. Try to anyway. I'm actually in range of those. But at least they won't be attacking my rangers. Prayer? What? He can reach. Does prayer increase movement speed or something? Eh? Looks like he might do. Oh well, Center's gonna die anyway. Looks like they can reach everything. Maybe I can drag these back. I shouldn't really lose these though, if I can help it. He can't reach these, so if you walk down there and you come here, but if you kill those, you have to just stand there and hope that... Oh no, he gets his turn anyway. Yeah, this is not going to go well no matter how I try to tactically do this anyway. Bit of a shame, bit of a waste, but there you go. Pit Fiends will still be just too strong for me to take on. These will block, actually. So I need to not attack those and just stand still. Oh no, they're not. I thought they were going to come around and block him. Ow. I still got to hurt quite a lot of them. If I gather the rest of my forces, I might be able to do something. Well, that hurt. Looks like we're camping. Oh, do I go for pathfinding? Can I afford it? I don't know if I have a space for it. I can't check now. I might have to sacrifice basic offense or something. Wisdom. Logistics. Yeah. It's fine. I think maybe I need to start fighting back on the bottom right, because this guy's going to go down the bottom left, or the left-hand side of the map. So if we actually give you some power... and maybe you can go and fight. Get revenge. There's no way she's going to go and fight you. So you're going to have to catch up with her. Although, there's another one coming up now. Through the middle. Ah, that's nothing. You go and collect. Revenge. No, the scholar. I can't get all the scholars then. I can take him. Oh, there's a lot here. I don't think I can break that. You just have to defend, mate. It's alright. It's alright. Just have to accept the fate. That every now and then they're going to break in and be annoying. As you pass a small puddle, you hear a voice call out to you, gentle and soft. The voice is that of a woman, so it sounds. You kneel down beside the tiny pool and peer into its stillness. To your surprise, there is a face of a beautiful woman. A beauteous woman. She is beckoning you to her, whispering your name on warm winds, blowing across the puddle, causing slight ripples on its surface. I am Sealy, the wave rider. I represent the elemental plane of water, and am one of many called here to protect this world from those who would see it harmed. I am sending you this message, Jello, because your destiny lies along a similar path to ours. Beware the Dark Lord, for he is assembling a weapon of near immeasurable power. At that point, a stiff wind comes up and scatters the water about, sending the image of Silly away. Confused at this warning, yet drawn to this woman somehow, you mount your horse and continue on with your mission. Figuring out the cryptic message will have to wait. Time is of the essence. Basic wisdom. I'm learning things. And you can fly, if you get smart enough. Okay. Did we get treasury on this side? No, we want to get treasury though, don't we? Start making that bank. I'm going to upgrade you. I can't afford at all to upgrade those things. I'm going to leave the centaurs because I don't need slower units. Actually, never mind. They're no slower than those. We don't need that. Can we take you? He's got some dwarfs! So we're picking up mercs. It's like two really crappy heroes. Gonna go and do some battle. If I get these, I might be able to turn the tide. Especially if I bought something from there as well. Let's see which one of us is good enough. I should be good enough though. What? He's got free spell power. So that's how you do it. Because I ain't got no spells. And he's got artillery. He actually might be able to do this, huh? It's going to take me a while to break him, so it comes down to how much damage he does with his spells. He does a lot of damage. Yeah, he's going to win this. Oh, man. I was really confident that my super crappy hero would be able to beat his crappy hero, but his crappy hero is actually not that crappy. So, I'm going to fall back. Oh, goodness. Wow, you think you can take me, do you? I might have to go in here then and let you suicide on me, if that's the way you want to play it. She can't go there. She has to go up. Oh, she's dead. Resource. Oh, treasury. That's right. Are you going to attack me? Whoa! And I lose. This level's getting tough. I should leave. If I knew they were going to be this tough, I would have left more units behind from Jello. I got a little bit overzealous with sort of like giving him as much as possible. I think we have to go for you, even though those would be nice. But a clear shot on these is going to be a lot of damage. Oh, he doesn't even do that much damage, to be fair. Killed 9 of them, and that was with luck. I think, yeah, the computer's way stronger than I am, though. I mean, 44 of these alone, let alone everything else, would be a threat. It's going to do Earthquake again, aren't you? I think they can break through. Oh, they can't get through just yet. Slow's pretty annoying. Ooh, that's a little lucky. How comes it didn't attack though? Yeah, there's no way I win this. Feels bad. That didn't make much sense what I did. I think I'm just kind of demoralised though. Jelly's going to have to come all the way back to kill this. If he had Town Portal, he could do it. That's why you got to get Town Portal, in it. May as well just auto combat at this point. I'm utterly destroyed here. It's quite a lot of units. So all those units I've been buying and stuff like that, just destroyed by a much more superior computer. So they've all gone to waste, those units. Almost makes me feel like I should restart the level. It's a lot to restart, but I wonder if I should. Just to do a much better job. Otherwise, there's a lot of repair damage to take care of. I don't have to restart, I suppose. We can continue. It's just a lot of backstepping. She didn't go for me. She's dead soon. Oh dear. So, question is do we go back or do we just keep moving forward and try to take them out here where they won't be so strong? Because that is a very strong force, what they brought over. So I don't think they've got that much in these bases. And I got 3 bases kind of closer than me going all the way back here, which would take a lot longer. So I think I just keep moving forward. And screw it. We'll trade bases. I think that's what we'll do. We'll just trade. Another base will be gone soon. Yeah, she's too powerful. It's not even worth. Let her spend her money if she wants. Yeah, he's got resistance. He might be ideal for the job of defending this base. Yeah. I could collect some archers again, but I'm not going to do that now. We're going to go round in circles then. You are awoken to an odd feeling in the back of your neck, a tingling sensation warning of danger. You spin, blade in hand, faster than the eye can catch, and are faced with a small figure grown from the earth itself. This figure is vaguely humanoid and stands approximately 2 feet tall. The figure bows deeply, introduces itself as a minion of Erdemon, and claims he bears a message for the ears of Jello alone. Confused, you agree, albeit warily. You are the one known as Jello, are you not? Very well. I am Erdemon, the Earth Shaper. I have come from the elemental plane of Earth and have been sent to protect this world from those who would see it harm. Sealy told me you have spoken to her. I trust you have already met the minions of the Dark Lord. Excellent. The Dark Lord has many names and many minions, the worst of which is Seron, he who was born of man and demon. Beware of this one, for he is the most skilled in the dark arts, as well as having an affinity for Devil King. Then the small figure melded back into the ground as if it had never been. Thinking you were merely dreaming, you lay back down and contemplate that this Erdemon has told you. What he's told you. Oh. I'm still wondering if I have space for these abilities. I can always autosave. I need like a list of abilities. I can actually look it up very quickly now. Here's a might make, because I'm still... These are... I wouldn't pick that. I wouldn't normally pick that. So I know I normally pick other stuff in its place. But I can't remember what it is that I pick. As long as I've got... Oh, air magic. Earth, wisdom, air. Ah, I don't have logistics. So I don't think I can go for that. Even though that's really, really good. And makes a lot of sense for this guy as well. Oh, hang on a second. No, it doesn't. Because it's hand-to-hand damage. Okay. I thought it was just, you know, damage in general. So we know we won't pick that one. So I need logistics and air magic. That's basically all he has available to him now. Nothing else is good enough. I'll tell you what I should have done. Although I didn't actually lose many units there. Should have upgraded some units. Just keep upgrading. One at a time. Don't think I need to do it that dire. How do I split a specific amount? I don't think I can do another one now. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he really kicks ass. The enemy aren't even taking many units off me. So I'm just going to go take over all of your bases. And this way I'm gathering everything anyway. Witch's Hut. It's a scary place to go to. Nope. Try again. So go downwards and then back up and downwards. Yeah, it's okay to lose the bases. I'm not too worried. Because I'm just going to pick them up as quickly as the computer kills them, basically. Ah, I forgot about that stuff up there. Yes, please.
I have no time for
Bits. I'll just get a crappy hero to collect these bits. Speaking of bits, Blood Red 1, thank you very much there for the 285 bits. Thank you, sir. OCD. Go on in. If they're giving them away for free, I'll take them. Okay. Yeah, this works out after all. I don't think anyone can actually take my hero on, really. So I will always win. It's just a case of going up and down, collecting everything. Cartographer, that helps. 1,000 gold for the entire map is incredibly cheap. Nothing else special to buy, really. Danger, danger. Witch's hut. Basic luck, we've already got that, so we don't waste that. So we don't really need those. Our lesser hero can pick that up. He's only interested in picking up, like, bases. And other stuff that can permanently increase his stats. Oh, look at this! All of this over there. Yeah, you can go that way. We'll have another one to go up. There's actually a computer base right to the east there as well. Ha! You are joking. I refuse to accept that. What is this nonsense? There's no way you're beating me. Oh, slow. We haven't got the expert slow yet. Damn. Touché. Everyone getting bonus goes. I won't be able to kill those, which would be the downside. So they're just going to take up an extra hit from him. If I have... Wait. Ah! Thank you. You just woke me up. Dispel. Do I have anti-magic? No. I don't see any. Oh! Almost spoke too quickly. It's either 5 mana to dispel or anti-magic. I think a quick dispel for this turn is fine. Saves some mana points as well. See, how the hell were you going to make me lose? I'm gonna trash everything, mate. Let's dispel you and hopefully you get a turn as well. Ah, she got to retreat. I was hoping he'd get control next and then finish him off. So I've gone from completely losing everything to losing about 15% of my forces. Expert Earth Magic. Ah, I can't level up anymore, so I can't get any other stuff. I have got Expert Earth Magic, but I haven't got Expert Wisdom, so I can't get Fly. That's the one you really want to get, but I didn't have an option. I don't remember it being an option to keep putting points into magic over other stuff. Oh, look. Into us. What's his deal? I think we're just gonna hang back. He looks kind of mad. We can use the castle gate, can't we? I don't think I bought one though. If he doesn't take over this base, I can castle gate back and take him on. I might buy a hero or two just to slow him down. If he is going to come this way. So then I can get a castle gate here and a castle gate at the other base. Spell power's up for grabs, boys. That'll do. Give it a cheeky save. Jello can just chill, get some mana back. Yeah, he didn't even get close. It could be the smog though, to be fair, because I got Fog of War. If all of you dipshits want to get out of the way now. Cannon fodder. $5,500. Wait a second. 10,000 gold for a castle gate. Does it really cost that much? I didn't think I noticed. I thought it was 1,000 gold. It ain't cheap at all. I mean, it is powerful, being able to teleport back and forth, but that is really expensive compared to most things. Not like I can't afford it, though. It's fine. Just way more than I was expecting. Way more than I was expecting. Lost quite a lot in the auto combat, so I don't trust that. 52 and 46, so basically about 100 units plus. So let's see if I lose 100 units plus again. If I do this. We got expert slow, which is insanely good. He might put dispel on them and then they fly over and start attacking, so I'm going to attack these first. Okay, there's only 2 of them now, so not much of a threat, so I think we'll go for the ranged. Got 13 there, which isn't impressive, so we'll finish those off. And 21 can go onto those. Oh, okay, and that as well. Which ones did he raise from the dead? Looks like he got some demons. I'm not worried about throwing the dragons in there. I'll just cast a spell. It's cheaper. How's it going, buddy? How we doing? Damn, those sharpshooters. If I blind you... Oh, I can't. I was going to say. Otherwise I have to hope that I can get... These go next. Oh, they do. So... I was either going to lose 100 plus units or 1. Such a difference. I know that you maybe should turn on auto combat. The spells. The options. Quick combat. I don't think you can actually turn it on as an option. Damn. Okay, so he still wants to collect anything that's going to benefit him stat-wise. So there's nothing impressive here apart from that, but I'm going to go back up that way. So if we go to this base... We've got so much trash units. So much trash. Go collect things. Off you go. Off you pop. Trash. Trash. That's a bit rude, isn't it, really? Calling them trash all the time. It's not their fault. Most spells are enabled from the menu when you're in combat. Really? So we've done basically everything, like, in terms of collecting stuff for Jello. I want to know what that is. You can sit there and base for another day. We can give you some units if this guy comes around. I think it's going to take him at least another day. Okay. So you were going to find out what this skill is and if it's worth... Oh, diplomacy was another one! Oh. Well, you really want diplomacy. That was what it... Why couldn't I think of it at the time? It's so obvious now. So diplomacy... That means I have to choose between logistics. People are going to have a go at me and say, why did he pick pathfinding? Well, I'm sorry. I couldn't think. I knew there was other things I needed to pick, but I couldn't think off the top. So I have to choose between logistics and air magic. Which one would you go for? I don't think logistics is too impressive in this game. I think it's more impressive in Heroes of Might and Magic 2. And I'm not sure about Heroes of Might and Magic 5 because I can't remember there. But it's only 30% in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. And that's if you get expert. It's not really that good. Sure, it's nice. Like, I always want movement speed. I really love movement speed, but it's not that good. Plus, air magic could be Dimension Gate and fly, which would be more movement speed, really. So we definitely want that. Unless you min-max and get Dimension Door. Oh! My trash is going out. Collecting the trash. Right, let's give this guy a surprise, shall we? A kinder surprise. We can either just go super tanky. Or we can just buy like everything, actually. And just kick his ass. And start taking back over the top side. What do you say? 38k? How much more do I need to give away to be able to afford everything? 48k, so it's still expensive. Let's get as many of those as possible. Let's get as many of those as possible. You next. Okay. Dwarfs are tanky, but I'm going to be aggressive and fight them, because I should be able to take that easy. Going in. They're slow. They're clunky. Whatever. You need to get out the base first, and you need a spell book. Otherwise it's just embarrassing. To battle! It's fine. I'm not going to put too much effort into protecting you. Start taking it back at the top. Ashanta says it's only the people that will be yelling at you. The ones that have wiki open 24/7. Indeed. Why didn't he know exactly this thing that an advanced player would definitely know? Sitting around the campfire last night, you and several of the most trusted advisors were knocked off your feet when the flames suddenly exploded outward. The flames licked skyward and coalesced into a humanoid shape, its eyes glowing a brilliant green. I come to speak to the half-human warrior known as Jello. He with eyes of obsidian darkness, skin of alabaster white, it's a bit racist, and a hair the colour of flame. I am called Fire, the Flame Walker. I am he, born of fire, come here to protect this world from those who would harm it. A tide of growing darkness is flowing across the world, gaining momentum with every day. I feel like Medivh should be reading this now. The one known as Seron is a servant to the Dark Lord and is even now seeking the tools needed to build a weapon of terrible destructive power, Armageddon's blade. My fellow Conflux heroes, Selly and Erdemon, have secreted these tools away in a far-off land, yet this Seron has located us anyway. He is powerful and we shall attempt to stop him, but we now fear that we cannot stop the weapon's creation. We can, however, let you know the wielder of the blade is not invincible. That said, the flames form into a great fiery phoenix, which gouts its breath into the sky. shoving aside the darkness of night for the merest of moments. It then poured back into the fire pit and returned to being a simple campfire as if nothing had happened. How many drugs is Jello taking? Tobacco? Honk honk. Thank you there, Burial. With tier 2 sub. Thank you, man. Let's get ourselves back to 300 subs. Kappa. Let's take this back. Let's have a look. Save it. Diplomacy. I mean, to be fair, if nothing else, you should definitely get diplomacy. If nothing else. I think I can take everything. I might fight my way back up, or just kill these for fun. I think I'll just kill them for fun. Yeah, no, we're going to carry on collecting stuff for him. So I'm glad I didn't restart the level. I really felt like I should do. And maybe there will come a time where I need to. If it's that bad. There was only one level in Heroes of Might and Magic 2 where I had to restart the level. Multiple times, because you got off to such a bad start, and it was kind of RNG. If the computer comes from the top side, where the computer is really strong at the start, and basically comes towards you, I tested it like 3 times, sorry. One time I got close to his territory. Another time I didn't get close enough to his territory for him to know I was there, but I was within the vicinity. And another time I just didn't attack. I stayed inside my base, and he still came down every single time. It was only on one occasion, I think, where he came down but then didn't pursue me any further than that I actually lived to tell the tale. Because the computer was way too strong at the start. There's like nothing you can do about it. Spell power down here. Yeah, I mean, we get the spell power and that's about it. Jelly's happy. Alright, where's the computer? Ah, there's a sneaky war camp around here. Where were you? You're here. You're going here, so you need to come over to the sneaky war camp as well on the east-hand side. Then I think you've picked everything up. Pretty much. Most optimal builds do not include diplomacy. I don't think it's too bad for Jelly since he has leadership, but it's rolling the dice more since you can rely on your sharpshooters to carry you without the need for extra troops. True, I mean he is pretty amazing. A god amongst men, for sure. Why are you going there? You don't want that, you just want to get to the good stuff. Do I know what that is? I don't yet. I shall investigate and find out. We don't want to do that. Kill, crush, destroy. Yeah, got a computer running scared now. A pair of warriors dragging a third enters the encampment. Earlier in the morning, the dragged man is gravely wounded and appears near death. Healers rush for the man and begin their work as you approach. As he gets closer, you can see that this man is a member of the Talon Brigade. How he has gotten this far north, you cannot understand, but the fact remains he is here. As you kneel beside him, the swordsman grasps by the edges of your cloak, and a raspy voice speaks his warning. There is one out there, my lord, a devil named Seron. Who is the one seeking Armageddon's blade? My unit was sent here by General Kendon to aid you I am all that is left of us. Seren is close to completing the blade. He's going to destroy us all. His words trail off into silence as he collapses into death. His body limp and lifeless. The man's last words hang in your mind. What is the Armageddon's blade and who is this Seren you keep hearing about? Answers are needed and needed quickly, for Arathia is running out of time. Alright, enough with the frets. We get it. Arathia is in trouble. Alright, we get it. What's the spell? Oh, it's pathfinding. Already have it though. I got it. I have to give these guys something to do. Collect all the red things on the map. Complete the OCD. There's still one more red thing over here. So we got a computer here. Oh, might be a stronger one though. Nah, you're not. I was worried there. That was a different one. What? There's peasants in this game. 1 1 1 1 3. Look, they got their heads down when they walk. Ah, look at the animations. It's just like, fuck my life. Those are plebs, yeah. Those are non-subscribers. Those are the Twitch players. Those are the Twitch viewers that haven't subscribed to me yet. See, Pin the Human isn't there. He's not a peasant. He's been upgraded to sharpshooter. Oh, I remember now. I think that's a base I have to take. But that's why I couldn't take this, because you have to kill him or something. Yeah. Now you are offended. Damn straight. Jello is too awesome and powerful. You can't make him any stronger. He's too amazing and talented. That'll do. I mean, we don't have to move anything else now, do we? Your only job at this point is to kill off the computer, because as far as I know, I've got everything. 14, 18, 14, 6. Obviously he's got nice items, but he's pretty good. Level 12. I did screw up a bit on his abilities, but there's not like they're terrible abilities anyway that aren't going to suit him. They're abilities that will help him, so it's fine, nonetheless. You are in the way, I think, thirdish. So move out of the way. There you go. I thought you might be in the way. I don't know if Gion's in the way, but he's going to come down here. And you're going to carry on moving through. Computer over here. Yeah, computer's really not much of a threat. Let's go deal with the base and then buy whatever we can. Mage Guild level 3. Yeah, not that important, but... we got what we got. There's logistics. I do miss logistics. I would rather have logistics than the pathfinding I picked, but... you know, it is what it is. What's done is done. That's it really now. You really have collected everything now, haven't you? Yeah, there's nothing else to collect for him, as far as I know and can tell. Only spells, potentially. But I'm not that fussed. If I kill the computer before then so be it. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the computer before then. GG!